So now coming to focus on strengthening the legs whilst stabilising with the core. So first of all, just taking some little heel raises to get the legs warmed up. Your legs are hip width apart, pelvis neutral. Draw your navel to spine and then shoulders sliding away from the ears. Peeling your left heel off and then changing, peeling your right heel off. So you're just rising from one to the other. Imagining yourself rising up and down that piece of string, keeping the hips nice and level. And I'm going to take it into double heel raises. So again, working on core and balance, drawing the navel to spine, arms float up to shoulder height and down. So making sure with the heel rises that you don't let the ankles push out to the side. So you're pressing down into all 5 toes, rising up through the crown of the head. So you've got a teacup on your head. So now leading with the nose up. You're leading from the crown of the head. Four more. Feeling the backs of the legs working upwards. 2 more. And last one. And I'm going to come and do some lunges. So again, using the back of a couch, a chair, or a kitchen worktop. You don't need a barbell. You're going to bring your hand onto the surface, bring your hand onto your waist, step back with your outside leg, and then take a little lunge down. So your back heel is lifted, bend in your both knees, keeping the pelvis neutral, and then imagine a pole through the centre, so like a carousel horse. Not rocking forwards over your knee and back, you're moving up and then moving down, so keeping on that nice centre line, holding that pelvis steady. So drawing the navel to spine. 4 more. And then last one. So we're going to add a little knee lift in, so you're taking a little lunge down and then bringing the foot either to the ankle or to the knee. Stepping back, foot to knee or ankle. Lunge back, foot to knee. So making sure as you lunge back, you don't tip the pelvis forwards. You're holding that neutral position. And then using your core to rise up. 3 more. And last one, you're going to hold the knee up and take a little oyster move. So you're just opening the knee out without twisting the hips. So you're keeping the hips square on and bring the knee back. Open and back, pulling up through from the crown of the head. 4 more. Drawing that navel to spine. And the last one. And then changing to the side. So just bringing the other hand on. Bring the hand onto the waist. Stepping back. So find the alignment again. Making sure that the pelvis is neutral. Your back heel is lifted. Not tripping forwards. Little lunge down and up. So keeping the navel drawn to the spine. Imagining yourself like a carousel horse, so just moving up and down. So this knee wants to stay in line with the ankle, so there shouldn't be any pushing forwards of the front knee at all. And then adding in that little knee lift, so you're lunging down, bring the foot to the knee or the ankle, down, foot to knee. So you can always keep it low if the knee lift is modified position. So depending how you're feeling, if you're tired, then keep it low. If you've got a little bit more energy, bring it up. Again, concentrating as you step back, no tipping of the pelvis, so keeping the pelvis nice and level. Imagine my bucket of water not spilling. 2 more. And last one. Into that little oyster, so you're opening out and in. Out and in. Again, using the supports of the chair, the wall, the kitchen counter. It's just there to help you keep balance and not lean into. So you want to pull up from the crown of the head. 4 more. And last one. Bring the foot down. So last one we're going to work on is just a bit of quad and glutes and hamstrings. So coming into a little squat. So you're going to stand again, holding onto the kitchen counter or a chair. Draw your navel to spine and then pushing your bottom right back. So imagine there's a little stool behind you. Drawing the navel to spine here. And then standing up. So as you come up, pull the navel in. Sitting down. Coming up. So you want to make sure your shoulders are sliding away from the ears as you sit down. Keeping the knees and feet hip width apart. So not letting the knees roll in as you sit down. The weight stays into the heels. Four more. And last one, so we're going to hold it here, little strengthener into the thighs. Little move, up an inch, down an inch. So little pulses. Drawing that navel in. 3, 2, 1. And come up. And we'll take some stretching. So bring your right foot into your hand. Bring your knees together. And then push your foot into your hand. So getting a stretch into the front of your thigh. So I'm going to do it facing you, but you can use the chair or the support to help you. And release, and I'm going to change legs. So bring your foot into your hand, knees together, lengthen up through the neck, and a little push of that foot into the hand. And release. We're going to do a little bottom stretch, so bring your right foot onto your knee, and then a little sit down. If you can, getting a little bit more opener into the hip, leaning towards that knee. And then changing legs. So bring that foot onto your knee, little sit down, and then again, either staying upright or a little lean forwards. And release, and we'll just finish off the little calf stretch. So I'm going to turn the side on, using the support again, so stepping back. This time you're pushing your heel right down into the floor, feeling that stretch up your calf. Stepping the feet together, and then changing legs. So pushing your heel down, getting a good calf stretch in after those heel raises. And then coming up. And that's the end of the leg series.